All right. Everybody hear me? Everybody hear me? Good evening, everyone.
Oh,
Hello. Oh,
What's going
oops.
on?
Sorry, somebody sent me something. I opened it up and it was really loud.
What'd you open up?
Somebody sent me a video and I opened it up and it was really loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, took me off
Yeah.
guard.
All right. So, I think everybody's on. We can get started here. So last week, I don't know why the music's not playing. Find out what's going on here. So last week we started the session with you guys arriving in the Outlands, right? You arrived in the Outlands through your portal from Sigil, and you made your way to follow the trail because you were following some tracks that were left that seemed to be something that this uh, device or this creature or whatever that you've been tracking, right? So you followed the tracks, and this trail led you to kind of like this foresty area where there was a large walking castle standing there, correct? It was not
mm-hmm.
moving, and you were able to climb it. Discovering inside there was a large kind of like terrace, and in the terrace you followed around and entered a door that led you into a library of sorts. You guys kind of explored the library a little bit, and then went up the stairs to the library, which took you to the second floor of this walking castle. And there you were attacked by um, two tieflings that were there. And while you were fighting the tieflings in this kind of like main room of the castle, um, through one of the side doors, a large creature came out and joined the battle between you and the tieflings. Thalarish, the Gore Drinker, is what you've established the name of this large creature. And we left off there and while you guys are still in combat. So that's where we're going to pick it up. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, let's get back into it. Let's get into our map. If you don't see the map, let me know. Everybody should be able to see the map though.
I can see it.
Yep. I had to move around a little bit.
All right. So we will get back into it where we left off. Okay. So okay, so we are with Osborne's turn.
I think I just went, right?
Let
Let me take a look here.
I remember I got like hit for like half my
Yeah,
health.
Osborne did go, so
Like,
it
I think-
is. It was
Yeah, I think
last
I
one.
slashed
Yeah.
it twice with my short sword.
So we are on to Penny.
All right. What to do? What to do? Besides die. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Uh. So the fiend's not holding any metal, is he?
Um. No, because a great axe has got a wooden handle. So that's the only
Alright.
piece of metal he has is the axe head itself. But the handle's made of wood.
Maybe I have something here. Okay. Oops. I'm going to move right there, and I'm going to double attack this guy. Or, I guess it would be quadruple attack at this point. So, first attack. What? That don't need to be on advantage.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to roll on advantage. I'm
All right, so
attacking
take the
the
2 lower
tiefling.
points. So you
Yeah.
missed both times
But-
on the tiefling.
Okay. And then second attack.
So only the 20 hits. Taking 5 points of damage. Okay. That ends your turn.
And I'm just yes.
Okay. All right, so the gladiator is just going to attack Tag, or the tiefling.
I know.
So the first one misses, obviously. I'm going to roll for my thing, but the second one hits you for
Yeah, I know.
21 points of damage. It's a crit, but you weren't down yet, so we're okay with that. Gets one more attack, but let me roll my D100 first for that before I do that last attack. Let's see here. So, something comes over the tiefling after it hits you the second time, and pulls back on the last attack and does not attack you or any of your companions around him. And so it doesn't do its third attack.
Motherfucker feels bad for us.
All right, so that ends the turn because you've killed the other tiefling. Tag, roll me a death save, please. Okay. All right, and then we're moving on to the next person's turn, and that would be Kelzad.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna try to take this guy out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna punch him. One punch.
That hits.
Two punch.
Second one hits.
9 and 8. 17.
Okay. Shrink into him. Quite considerably. Is that it?
Yeah, he's also gonna just kind of announce if things get any worse than they are, try to run down the stairs here. Because I have the necklace. He's not gonna say it's a fireball necklace, but I have the necklace. And I'll try to use my amazing monk abilities to survive and take these guys out. If it comes to that.
Okay. Sounds
Yep.
good.
Just
So
wanted to make everyone
You're
aware
making the
before I do anything
party
crazy.
aware, the ones who are conscious,
Yep.
at least.
Yep.
So
That's
okay.
the end of the turn. Yeah.
All right. That ends your turn. We're going to go to Rickson.
I got it. Okay. I will. I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna.
Okay, so
whack this
stop right
guy.
there.
What?
You're going to have attack of opportunity.
Okay, perfect.
Unless you
So that
want
means
to
I get a.
Wait,
unless you want to
doesn't he get-
disengage. But that's an action.
Um,
Well, unless you have cunning action. We can
Yeah.
disengage.
I do have cunning action.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Pay
guess I'll
attention to
disengage.
what your character can do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna disengage.
Okay.
Well, that's a bonus action, so you can disengage and still move,
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
or
Well,
still
I'm
do something.
gonna hit this guy with my rapier,
Okay.
and then since I don't roll advantage, right? It's just normal.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not
Okay, cool.
flanking. These two are flanking.
Perfect.
Well, he's not even flanking because Tag's dying. So
Okay. God, please.
21's a hit for
Thank
once.
God.
What the hell's going on with those rolls? You feeling okay?
I know, right? Not really. Something's wrong.
Okay, so that hits him, stabs into the tiefling, kind of gets by its armor somehow, and is able to stab him. End your turn.
Yep.
Okay. So this person, this fiend, Thalarish, the gore drinker. See some. Hold on a second. Alright, let's see. The Tharlash the Gordreaker disappears. You ready for this, everybody? Ready for this?
No.
No.
No. Reappears by
Oh.
Heck.
right by the two of you. And it attacks Penny first with its claws. That's a 20 that hits.
Yep.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw. So you are now suffering from fiendish wound. So, but the damage you take is 9
I'm down.
points of damage, so that puts you down too.
I'm not concentrating.
Okay, yeah, you don't even have a bubble up there, so. Okay. Let's see. It has another attack. Oh no, it doesn't. That's all it's got because it uses teleport. So that's it. So that ends that turn of the fiend. That gets us to Osborne.
So who's down?
Penny and Tog.
Who's got more dust saves? Anyone?
Tog's on 1 and,
Yeah,
and
Tog
she's
has 1.
already past 1
Where's Todd? I can't even see Todd
right here.
here.
Okay.
Fish.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sneezy. So it begins.
Honestly, with this fucking gladiator hitting me every turn, Tide's not waking up.
I'm casting Healing Spirit again.
Well, you already have it. It's out. You can just move it
Oh,
over
where is
to
it?
her.
It's on tag.
Next to Tog.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can heal her for 1. So he's back at, or he's unconscious, or he's not dying. He's on the ground, but with 1 hit point. That leaves you. So don't waste that spell slot. You still have that spell
All
slot.
right.
You've already had it out. It is now has 2 healings left. Okay.
Well, I can move it through her, or is it where it lands? It's where it lands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 hit point plus my spell casting level, which would be my spellcasting ability modifier, which is +5. So you got 6 healing. All right, and then I guess I'm gonna take out my crossbow then and start firing at this guy.
No. That's not it. That's how many times it can heal. That 1 plus your spellcast ability. That's not how many times it. That's not.
Oh, all
That's
right. Well,
not
then
what
it's
that person gets. She gets 1 healing because that's what you rolled on
Okay.
here. So okay, it's a
Oh my
1d6.
God.
So you're fine there, but that's how many. So you had 2 left because we already did that when you first did it. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's a bonus action, so you still have your action left.
Which fuck are you shooting at?
Yeah, you're
I'm
shooting at the
taking this
fiend.
big
Okay, you're
boy
shooting
down.
at the fiend. All right. They both hit. Okay. Okay. So 16. There's 2 bolts flying into the fiend, and he just nothing hurts the horse. The soul devourer. That is your turn?
Yeah. Oh God.
Okay. So that brings us up to Penny. I need a death saving throw, please. And I believe that's a fail. Even though it doesn't say it is.
Yeah, I think it's like 11 through 20 is a success, and anything
Yes.
below that is a fail.
Yes, that is correct. So you have 1 fail. Okay, that ends Penny's turn. Gladiator strikes at the monk.
That's a hit. Ooh.
So 1 hit is 9 piercing damage you take. One of the rolls. Let's see. Okay. Good. My neck rolls. Let me give a roll to that. So 10 plus 3. Okay. For some reason, after he attacked you on the second attack, his speed has been halved. So he's only got half the speed. that matters. He's not moving. That ends his turn. Let's go on to next turn. Tog, you are prone still, barely alive.
Yeah, I'm on the ground and I'm casting slow on him. And at the same time screaming, "Die already, you stupid
Who are you
fuck."
casting it on?
I'm casting slow on both of them.
Okay.
And my little cousin, I'm gonna imbue it with cutting words, or unsettling words. Use my last part against anything. On the soul developer. I want him to have less. I want him to have less of a saving on this one. So I'm doing it. Six. So his next saving throw is a -4 to it.
Okay, so you notice only one of the creatures has slowed from your spell. It is the tiefling. Who got the unsettling words?
I put it on the fiend.
On the fiend? Okay. All right. That ends your turn. Calzad.
Okay. Decisions. I'm thumbing that fireball necklace like a rosary in my pocket. But I'm gonna just gotta try to take this guy out.
Okay.
Is he slow? I get advantage if he's slowed. Is that how it works?
No,
or
he's minus. He's got minus on his armor class at dexterity saving throws, and his speed is half. Can't take reactions.
Okay. Before I punch him, though, I'm gonna look at Rixie and say, try to stabilize, clown. And I'm going to punch. Oh, Jesus.
First one misses.
And now he's missing.
Second one is a hit.
6.
Okay.
You know what? I'm spending a Kai point. I'm trying to finish this guy off. There we go.
Ooh, snap.
Oh, and a whopping 9 points of damage.
Well, we'll see what rolls on your critical hit fail table. Roll me a D100.
What 66.
Make one more attack on him. For some reason, you gained an additional attack against the creature.
Oh, shoot.
Nice. Come on. Hey,
That's
there
a
we
hit.
go. Oh,
Oh.
9 little points of damage.
All right.
It's the...
Beating him up pretty
son
good,
of a
though.
bitch.
Battered and bruised. Still up and
Son of-
fighting, though.
Ugh.
All right. Kelzad, that ends
All
your
right,
turn.
I guess that's it. Yep.
All right.
Cien.
God. I guess I'll just hit him with my rapier again.
Okay. It's a miss.
Oh god. Cool. Well then, yeah, I really don't got nothing now. Oh, I guess I got a question. So I have what the heck is it? Uncanny dodge. Can I call that out when they attack me, or do I call it out now and just be like, hey, I'm gonna use uncanny dodge? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a reaction
When
to you.
they
It just
attack me type deal.
adds to your armor class, if I'm not mistaken, +2 or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's something like
Or it
how
gives me
they just like
disadvantage on
it halves
attack.
their attack.
I think it's a
Yeah.
disadvantage on the attack, actually.
Okay.
Armor class
Yeah.
is disadvantage on uncanny dodge. All right. So you will be using uncanny dodge if they attack you.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna use his claws against the old monk here. Both attacks hit. I need a Constitution saving throw to start.
21.
Okay. For the first attack, you save. I need another one for the second attack. So the first attack does 13 damage. The second attack hits you and does another 13 damage. On top of now, you have Fiendish Wound happening on you. So you take 26 points of damage.
Kel'Zad's not looking too good.
Okay, that ends Thrasher's turn. And you just hear him laughing. That leaves us Osborne.
All right. Can I move my
Yeah, you
spirit
can do your little fey thing first. You gonna put that on?
Yeah, to get Penny up.
All right.
2
points to Penny.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Then we're taking 2 more shots here. Down to 6 bolts, guys.
No shoot.
That's a hit. Both are hits. Okay. Another 60 points of damage.
That's it.
What about your lizard? Doesn't do anything?
Well, because I'm using my concentration bonus
that's right.
action,
You can't
so
do
I
anything
can't.
with that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that ends the turn of Osborne. Penny, you are prone, but not dying.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. And I am going to cast Spray of Cards on the Fiend.
Spray of cards. Okay. Dexterity saving throw 15. Got it. That's a 15-foot cube, so...
Cone.
Cone. So from this point, we add on a cone and see if it hits. Oh. So 5. I just want to make sure it's not going to hit Kel'Zad. Just look at that. Bring up my area of effect. So from the corner. So I think you're going to spray it that way is what you're hoping for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That way it doesn't affect any of your party members. All right.
Or like towards like that way, a little bit angled.
All right, we can
And
check it.
still shouldn't get him.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I think he's not within a room of it. He's fine. Okay. So I have a. What do I have? A dex saving throw for 15? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yep, 15.
You have a -4 to that saving throw because of the unsettling. Yeah. I'm being helpful.
All right, so he takes. Let me look at that spell description real quick.
It's
Okay, I just want to make sure.
2d10
Well,
force
no,
damage.
I was making sure there was no additional, which
Oh.
there is. It gets the blinding condition.
Oh
So,
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
So 12 points plus he's blinded for the next round or the next end of his next turn. So minus 12. Okay. And he's blinded, which let's see here. Okay. So all right. So spray of cards does damage to him. He just laughs. He goes, "Oh, I can't see, oh, but can I?" All right, that ends your turn. Is now the turn of the fiend, who is going to attack. Oh, so many choices here. Let's attack Rixian.
Bring it.
So he only gets one attack here because of the 21 is a hit. 11 piercing. That ends the turn of the thing. Tog, your turn.
Okay. Music goes. Stay up. Healing word. I am giving it a I can. And then Mikkel's boy.
Me?
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
You can put primary this one.
So 8 points of healing.
All right, hold on.
No.
Wisdom saving throw. What are we doing? Who are you healing? Everybody?
Yeah. No, I have the regular healing. So I gave Kels 11 hit points.
Okay.
And he shouldn't be affected by the fiendish ones anymore.
Okay.
What is your? It was 16. Was your DC on your casting ability, Tog? Your spell DC?
It's 15.
15. Okay, so the gladiator is no longer slowed either. I didn't get to finish his turn, but all right. All right, so you healed Kelzad, right? That was the last thing that we did. 12 points. Okay. That's all you're doing?
If he technically stay until the end of his turn, yes.
Okay. All right,
I'll have his
Kelzad.
reaction if I can.
You can do this.
Okay, I'm feeling. Yeah, if I kill him, I get some temporary hit points because of my class, and I get advantage because Tog is now up.
Yeah. Yes.
And he's slowed. So, all right, let's see. The other one.
Yes.
All right. I'll see if what it does first. 13 and 2. How about that?
Tell us how it died. I just barely hit it.
Yeah.
Tell us how it fucking died.
I just kind of like punch him in this chest plate, and it just crunches, and he just kind of, you see the blood just kind of come out of his mouth, and he just collapses, internal bleeding.
Oh, all right, nice.
Yeah, and I get, hold
tiefling's
on,
down.
let me see. Nice, finally. I get something else, I can't remember. Hold on, I have so many things here, let me see. I get that. So it's temporary point, wisdom plus monk levels. So what are we, 6 plus 30? So I get 9 temporary hit points. Okay. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that'll be it. I can't really get on the other side of him to flank him. So that'll be it.
Okay. Off to Rixian.
All right, I'm just gonna walk around the table here, and then I'm gonna hit him with Firebolt.
Okay. That hits.
For 16.
Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. So you hit with the firebolt.
Then,
You don't feel it does its full damage on the fiend.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh.
It's over.
Ooh. No fireball then.
All right. So ends your turn.
Yep.
Oh no! It's the fiend's turn. It's going to. It's going to attack the lizard. So I think. What's your armor class on that lizard? Do you remember? 11. I can look at it. I'll bring it up. All right.
Don't mind that. Making decisions. Don't mind that.
Second attack. Look at the Drake. So the second attack, it misses the Drake. So, all right, that ends the turn of the Fiend. Osborne.
All right. I'm gonna move to here and take a shot, 2 shots at him.
They both miss. You hit a crit fail on your second attack. Roll me a D100, please. 43. All right, so you take...
Hold on a second.
What's that?
Hold on, before this goes, forgot about this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So re-roll your attack roll.
Yeah, never hold a fucking that one, bitch.
Oh my god!
All right. So you did it anyway, but I'll let you re-roll that D100 on that as a new one. But you just critically missed again.
I
94.
suck.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Yeah, you have.
Must be your job.
When I rolled 2 zeros in a row and the Storm King's
Animal
Thunder.
handling.
Alright, so that last bolt flies past, damaging nothing, and complete darkness surrounds everyone for 1 round.
Oh god.
Complete
This is
darkness
where it
that's
ends.
like a magical darkness.
Uh-huh. It spreads everywhere around the whole room. Dark vision, you cannot see through the darkness. Non-magical light can illuminate it. So everybody obviously will have disadvantage on anything they do, like attack-wise. Okay. Okay. That ends your turn. That brings us up to Penny. Dun dun dun. 2 hit points. Penny has.
Woohoo! Single digit club.
Okay. So it's going to be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and mark that. Since I know the fiend is in front of me, I am going to cast... No, maybe. Hold on. Never mind, I won't do that.
You sure?
I just reread the spell. No, I'm not going to do that. I am going to try to hit it with my hand axes. 1 attack.
Both attacks miss.
It's an attack.
The third attack, or the final attack, also misses.
Lovely. Okay, that's all I'm going to do.
All right, just swing and a miss. The gladiator's dead. Move on. I'm gonna take him out of our turn order. Tag.
Okay, so Vicious Mockery just says the target needs to keep me.
Yeah, you don't need to make a roll for attack, so it doesn't. Darkness won't affect you.
Okay. Only the weakest man needs to boast of his greatness. Fucking coward. That's not what damage.
Alright, so this is Psychic. And let's see. Okay, so he's up against your 15.
Yep.
Wisdom. So he saves against your vicious mockery.
Yeah. Oh.
Kelzad, it's up to you.
Okay.
Better make these punches count, because it's dark and
Yeah,
you can't see.
It's all dark. It's
Yep.
even above me. How high is the
All
ceiling?
the way, it
in
fills
here?
the
Is it
whole
even-
room. Completely all the way up
all
for the
right.
10-foot ceiling.
Yeah, he's, I'm
20-foot
sure,
ceiling.
trained in complete darkness. I mean, in wherever the hell he trained, his little martial arts teacher.
A blind fighter.
Yeah, a little
Do
tabaxi
you have
guy trained him.
do you
No,
have
he doesn't have it. He
blind
doesn't. I was
sight or
joking.
anything like that? Okay.
No, I looked. He wasn't paying attention during that lesson. But I'm gonna try to swing anyways at disadvantage. So 17.
Ooh, so close.
Oh,
I mean, you can just
Oh,
barely
13.
feel the breath off of him. That's how
He's
close
breathing
you were.
on me.
Yeah. On your fist.
Damn it. All right, that's all I got.
All right.
The darkness goes
Yep.
away.
Rixian.
Alright. Since I can't see the sucker, I'm gonna use this.
Okay, so roll 1d4 plus 1 plus 4. 1d4 plus 4 to
Alrighty.
gain your temporary hit points.
So I got 7.
Okay. Put that
Ah,
under
that's
your
it.
temporary hard points by. That ends your turn.
Gotcha.
All
Mhm.
right. Okay. What to do? Well, I think his first attack's going to go towards Penny.
That's a hit.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. So 12. So you are bleeding, or you have fiendish wound. 13 points of damage you take.
I'm down.
The second attack goes towards the monk. And that is a miss.
Okay. Did he have? Never mind. Sorry.
What were you going to ask?
Oh, I was just gonna say that he have the vicious mockery, but it didn't matter
No,
for Penny because.
He saved against your vicious mockery.
Oh, okay.
Osborne.
My bad.
All right. Since I only have 2 bolts left, I'm just going to save them. And swing with my short sword twice. See if I can't get advantage.
Yeah. It would be just a normal roll. I'll give it to you. It's gonna be a normal roll, not a. All right.
Okay.
Because you're at disadvantage anyway in darkness. So the first one hits. Second one does not. Slicing him for 7 points of damage. Regular short sword. So actually, you don't get the full potential of the damage. And so there you go. Okay. You doing anything with your Drake? Or you're still
Yeah, then I'm going to do that.
Oh, okay. So
I'm gonna do that 1d6 when I put his
6
power
points. He gets 5 points. Okay.
on it. 5 more points. Yeah.
Wow. All right. He bites him pretty good. He's kind of hurting. You can see he's in pretty hurting shape. Penny. Death save.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I
Tog.
failed.
I'm gonna blindly half stumble over the gladiator. Am I muted? I can't tell.
Okay. Well, now I can hear you.
I'm gonna blindly half stumble over the corpse of the fucker that's been stabbing me,
Mm-hmm.
and get close enough to Penny to, like, know exactly where she is, kind of heal her.
Yep.
Cast heal her on.
Right.
Ron giggles, this is no place to die.
Okay. 5 points.
Really alive.
Wow. A 1 you roll. Jeez. Okay. That runs up to Kelzad. Come on, Kelzad. I know you can do this. Finish
Is
this
it
off
still
so you
dark?
don't.
Is it still dark?
No. Let me look here. No, it's no longer dark because round 11 started, so it's no longer dark.
All right, I get advantage too.
Yes.
Okay, first one.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
Damage. Okay, second. Damage. And I'm going to go ahead and spend the last Kai point.
Hold on. Don't waste it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Tell us how he died.
I don't need. I'll like punch it in the gut and cause it to double over. Then I'll pull like a Kratos, so I grab it by the horns and kind of wrestle it to the ground and like snap its neck, and then just like stand back up like nothing happened.
Okay. Huge thump to the ground as it falls. This huge creature. Ending combat. You guys made it out somehow. You
That was
made it.
terrifying.
Roll 3 d20s.
I'm still handling that fireball necklace in my pocket.
Okay. Osborne, you are allowed to collect half the you're allowed to collect half of your bolts that you've shot off in this combat. Okay?
All right.
Would anybody like to take a short rest?
Oh yes.
I think that'd be nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just rolled for my lasting injuries.
Both you and Todd will
How
have
many
to roll
times
for
did-
lasting injuries.
I do believe I went down 3 times, so 14, 9, and 10.
Okay. All right, so 14 is a nasty scar. Disadvantage on charisma saving throws checks, except advantage on intimidation checks. You can choose where the scar
Ooh, I
is,
get
but
another
must
one.
be visible. Yep. So.
Nasty
Let's see.
scar.
So that was 1. And
Times 2.
9. 9 gives you an internal injury. Your disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and checks. Roll again if you already suffer from this, but you do not. I think that's the first time. And 10, you have a concussion head trauma. Disadvantage on intelligence saving throws and checks. Okay.
I already have that.
You already had that? Roll again then.
Okay, what did the internal injuries do again?
Disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and checks.
Okay. I want to type that in real quick. 27.
Roll again. God dang, you have so many lasting injuries now.
Yes, yes,
Roll,
I do.
roll.
20.
Oh, minor scar. Not immediately visible. Confers no advantage or disadvantage, but it builds character. So there
What
you
kind of
go.
scar?
Minor scar.
Oh, minor scar.
Yeah, not immediately visible. Confers no advantage or disadvantage, but it builds character. So all right. We need Tog to roll on her on her characters. Everybody roll their hit die. Who's rolling hit
No.
die?
Not, I am
I did.
not yet.
Okay,
Okay.
How do I know what die to roll?
it's on your sheet
It is
where it
okay.
says hit die. You roll. You click on that word, and it'll roll a hit die.
Oh,
for you.
okay.
And then you got to subtract it from your pool of hit die that you have up there. Okay, at your level, I think you should have 6 hit die,
Okay.
and then you're
Um,
gonna
I
add
would
that
also like to do Song of.
right there. That what's that?
I would like to do Song of Rest of People, so
Oh
everyone
yeah.
could have a little oomph to their HP.
So roll 1d6 to see how much everybody's gonna get from that song of rest.
I had to look up if it was
It's not
possible.
Everybody
much,
gets
but
Nice.
everybody gets 3 more to their hit die. 16. Well, you got 6 so far. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Rixian. Kelzad, that would
And I
be
just add that to my
13.
health.
Yeah, add that to your
Yep.
hit die
Okay.
or your hit points. So,
Gotcha.
how do you recover hit die? So you recover hit
Fuck.
die by taking a long rest. You recover half your hit die. God dang, Kelzad, I don't think I've ever seen you roll something
Yeah,
that
there we
bad.
go. I made up for it.
So
Look at
if you
that.
take a long rest, Rixian, you're able to recover half your hit die back on a long rest.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you
Oops.
recover your hit
Gotcha.
die slowly. You're able to. You can use as many hit die as you want. By the way, Rixian, as long as you've got
Okay.
hit die to throw, you could use them all in your
Okay, gotcha.
Tog. So you have 1.
I knew I would penny, but I don't know how many times I went down in
So
a session.
Tog, you have a damaged eye. You have disadvantage
Okay.
on ranged attack rolls and wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. Okay. 16. Oh,
sorry, I'm done rolling.
okay, give me a second to get back in here. Somehow I got kicked out of roll 20. That was weird. All right. So on the creatures themselves, if you want to check the bodies,
What about my other 2?
you fell 3 times also.
I knew I fell at least twice. I don't know about the third one.
All right, I thought you only fell like twice, but that's all right.
Okay.
All right, we'll go with twice, and I'll take that was twice. So 1 in the 16. So the 1 is an eye, so you damage 1 eye. 16 is a nasty scar, so you get disadvantage on charisma saving throws checks, except advantage on intimidation checks. So where's your scar going to be located? Must be visible.
From one ear down the neck to disappears.
Okay. And I forgot to ask Penny where her scars is at. Your minor scar, you can choose where that's at too if you want. But where's that major
Let's see.
scar
The
going to be at?
nasty scar. I think with the 2, it's just going to be an X over my injured eye.
Okay. That's
I mean, why
perfectly
not?
fine. Yeah.
The eye's damaged.
Okay. So as far as any type of loot on these guys, both of the tieflings had spears. They had some studded leather armor, and they had some shields.
Leather.
So they don't have anything else on them but the 3 things that I just told you are on them. Okay? So they have studded leather armor, shield, and a spear.
I'm taking his fucking clothes.
All of
I'm
it?
taking his armor. I'm taking his armor. Because I don't have it.
Okay. So the fiend, Thalasher, the gore, has a great axe on him, and that is all. Anybody wants that great axe?
I don't think I could use a great axe.
So congratulations, by the way. That was a pretty hard battle that you guys made it through.
I'm putting on
Every
the
moment of
armor.
that scared me.
My AC. I'm upping my AC. I'm so happy.
All right.
I don't think great axe is under simple weapon, is it?
No. All right. So in this room, I'm going to give you the description again. Okay? Of the room, since we probably forgot it and all that. Okay, so once you have the spiral staircase that emerges through the floor that you all came up. This looks to be a multi-use kitchen and social area. To the north, there's a ladder that ascends to the floor above, and 6 simple doors ring the room. To the west are several cabinets and cooking spaces that have been pillaged, with pots and foodstuffs scattered across the floor. So obviously the 2 tieflings must have been pillaging all the stuff in this kitchen. Were they looking for something? Perhaps. You'll never know, because they're now dead. Does anybody want to look around the cabinets, tables in this kitchen/common room?
I'm more curious about the room that the fiend came out of.
Yeah, me too. I want to see what the heck's in there.
All right, the door is open. You're welcome to go in there, and I'll give you the description of the room. The door has remained open. Actually, the door's like busted off its hinges because he kind of came busting through the door. So, the room itself looks to be a study. A sizable desk stands opposite of the door in this stuffy study. Cabinets, crowded bookshelves, and maps of the outer planes cover the room's walls. In the south corner stands a simple cot.
Okay.
There are multiple stained glass windows along the wall. What's that?
Never mind, I didn't realize you weren't done with the room.
Oh, I'm done. I'm just kind of giving you what do you
Oh.
have?
So are these chests or boxes of
They're
some sort?
chests. Yep.
I'm gonna look.
Opening the chests, you find folded up clothing, walking gear. There's some formal clothing in it. A lot of just regular standard type clothing. Maybe some sleeping attire are found in that chest. So it's just kind of like folded up clothes and things like that.
Close. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna poke out and tell Tag that I found clothes for him. Since we never bought clothes for him.
I mean, we got the fancy clothes. That's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the fancy clothes under the armor. I took nothing. I'll take some sleeping clothes.
Okay.
So is this another chest?
It is.
Okay, I'll open that one up
Yeah,
too.
open that one's a bunch of knickknacks and different items of just doesn't even look stuff that you want to carry the weight for to even try to sell any of it. Their personal belongings, a lot of them. Maybe there's a mirror in there or a diary, things like that. Personal
I'll take the
effects and
mirror.
that. Okay. You pull the mirror out, and inscribed in the mirror is a name, Zaythir. Zaythir. It's spelled Zaythir.
Okay.
Okay. They have the desk. There's a desk in here. There's, like I said, there's bookcases, um, bookshelves, wardrobes. What else are you looking at? Anything else?
I'll explore the desk.
Okay. So you walk over to the desk. You look on the desk. There are notes on the desk written in ink on the desk. Multiple notes. Um, but it is in a language you do not understand. I don't think you speak this language.
Oh.
There are calligrapher's tools all over the desk. There's also a broken skull made of colorful glass shards, which really catches your eye.
I'll take the skull and one of the calligrapher kits then.
Okay.
If I could spell.
So you
Yes.
grab the skull off, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot how to spell calligrapher.
So the skull is kind of these different glass shards, but there's some kind of mechanism because the top of the part of the skull is broken, but you can see these gears, and one of the sockets of the skull has a spring in it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh. I'm sitting here looking up calligraphy tools and I don't see them in the listing.
You need to know how to spell it. What do you look?
No,
what do you want to know?
I just typed in tools so I could add the calligraphy tools into my inventory, but I don't see in the comedium. Yes, there's carpenter, calligrapher,
Just
or
type in the word
cardiographer, and cobbler.
So erase all that, and in the search type in CALL. Should come up calligrapher supplies.
Oh, supplies. Okay. No, don't want monsters. Don't want wolves. There it is. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You can also look, if you scroll down even more, then there's under Xanathar's Guide to Everything, there's Tool Proficient Calligrapher Supplies, too. Okay, you can click on that and probably pull it. But anyway, there you go, because that's off the SRD, which is fine, too.
Okay.
All right, so you found this broken skull made of colorful glass shards. I kind of described to you what it looks like. It's got half the skull is missing. There's gears. There's bronze and copper gears. There's a spring in one of the sockets of the eye socket of the skull. So that is what you found on the desk. The notes, you can roll me a insight, or no, let's just do an intelligence check.
Is there anything indicating this is the realm?
Intelligence? I'm gonna have to double check. I think I have. Yes, I do have disadvantage on intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
What the? That's pretty impressive. Yes, for some reason, you don't know because of your memory, you don't know of any of it. You know that language that's written in the ink on these notes are written in Gith.
Okay.
But you don't know
Yeah,
why
we know
you know
common
that.
infernal
You have
work.
no clue why you know that at all. One bit. But you know that language is Gith.
Oh, we were down in a library with a mummified Gith, so maybe I recognize some of the symbols?
Yep. Doesn't ring a bell why you know this. Perhaps that is why, if you think about it, maybe. Okay. So where are you putting this skull?
Can I?
Huh?
What are you doing with the skull?
Now I'm putting my inventory for now because I think it's another like fancy music box.
I wanted to see if there was any indication that, like, any marking saying it may or may not be Rome. Have we lost its trail here?
So you're looking for, what are you looking for? Like tracks
like,
or something?
Any any marking.
On the floor, or where are you looking this specifically?
I wanted to see if there was any markings on the skull.
Oh, on the skull. Okay, no, there's no markings on the skull. Yeah, there's no markings on the skull like that.
Can I use this to try and read what's on the paper?
I have that spell too.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there you go.
You want to use that?
Okay, I'll use it. Yeah, I'll use it.
So, have you been keeping track of your spell points?
Yeah, I have one more left.
Okay. So on the writings on the table are, you understand that they are notes on the Outlands. They also talk about the skull that you picked up off the table. The skull is actually a broken murmur. Okay.
Okay.
So the notes talk about that, how it's broken, not sure how to fix it, thinks that possibly you can find the different parts to repair the murmur, maybe in the Outlands. Not
Okay.
sure, needs to rethink this out. The other thing talks about the different towns within the Outlands. There are multiple towns. These are written about this on the Outlands on these notes. As you scatter about and move about, you find a large map of the Outlands.
Perfect.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna look at it and see where the heck we are exactly in the Outlands,
You're not
if I can.
sure anywhere on that map, but the one thing that does catch your eye towards the east on the map has a large spire, and on top is Sigil.
Ah,
That's the only thing that you recognize out of this
okay.
whole map is Sigil, and it's above this large spire.
Gotcha. Oh, well, heck, I don't know. I was hoping there was going to be a "you are here" arrow or something like that, like when you go to the zoo. No, I'm just kidding.
So, anybody want to know about the murmur? Or do not care about it right now?
I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning more about it.
Roll Arcana check.
Oh, God. I guess so.
Arcana?
Oh.
Nope,
This
I
is
almost click
fine.
acrobatics.
So, what you know about a murmur? The murmur is this particular one is a skull-shaped device that is filled with knowledge. As you check it more, you kind of wipe off some of the dust and grime off of it too, and there's all of a sudden these subtle etchings appear on it. On top of that, you know that a murmur when it's in use and floating, it can extract legend and lore, and it will tell you about the river and lore out loud. So it has esoteric knowledge. It also has planar knowledge. It knows basic, useful information about the planes of existence. You also know that it can give you basic information about the gate towns that are throughout the Outlands. But it doesn't seem to be functioning. It looks broken.
So with those markings, can I see if it's like thieves' cant to see if that has anything to do with it?
Yeah, no. None of those markings are thieves' kept anything to do with thieves' cant.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Does anybody have the mend cantrip?
No, I do not have mend.
I
Dang.
don't either.
Get some glue.
Nope.
I do.
Oh, you have the
Dog
mend
does.
cantrip?
Huh?
Dog has it.
I need utility buster. I'm trying mend the rope cord.
I'm going over here just in case it explodes or something.
Are you trying to use mend on it?
Yeah.
You try mending it, it does nothing.
Hmm.
Well, that didn't work. Looks like I'm gonna have to fire the parts.
Hmm. Is there anything of any value or interest on these tables as I'm kind of
So
walking
you
around while
kind
they're
of
looking at all that?
mess around trying to get through what they've already kind of went through themselves. What the tieflings were going through, the plundering. You do find what's left of the plundering. 14 days of rations. These mostly consist of pickled radishes. It's about 14 days of rations.
Okay.
There are a lot of doors in this room.
I would like to open up this door if it's not locked.
Which one? Let me see. Oh, that one?
The one I'm in front of.
It
Yeah.
is locked.
Oh.
Try this door?
It is also locked.
Want me to try and unlock it with my golden thieves tools?
That cracks me up.
Terrible, watch
So you
me
gonna try to open it?
fail horribly. Yeah, I'm
All
gonna
right,
try and
roll me
open
on
it.
your thieves tools, buddy.
Gotcha. Let's see here.
See how poorly those rolls are. I know you can do it. 3s and 4s.
Boom. What do I use? What attribute again?
Just click on the thieves tools under tools.
Oh, okay.
Click
Just
on that.
okay.
Yeah. Woo! So yeah, you fail to open that lock.
Can I try the other one?
Sure.
Well, he's
Okay.
filling with them. I'm going to see if these 3 doors are locked as
They're
well.
all locked. I'm going to tell you right now, they're all locked, so you don't
Okay.
have to waste your time.
All right.
They're all locked.
That's why I'm checking.
Yeah.
Let me try
I was
this
just
boy.
checking.
Go ahead. Be my guest, buddy. You rolled a...
Hey.
There we go.
All right. You open that one. You unlock that one within moments. Go and open it.
Oh, nothing.
Open the door. There you go. You open the door and you look inside.
Holy
You
cow.
see, this looks to be kind of a bedroom. It has a single bed, a desk, and a cabinet containing loose robes.
Cool.
Huh. Nothing else of value that you can find as you look around the room. What else
Very
you got?
comfy, very comfy indeed.
More clothes?
Yeah, there's robes in this one. She's gonna make. Tag's gonna make sure her character is. He's got plenty of clothes this time, so.
Never lose the clothes
Yeah.
again.
What kind of robes are they?
They're more something like wizards or sorcerer kind of robes that would wear. Not like
Oh, for some reason I was thinking bathrobe.
or sleeping robes or smoking robes.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna go relax and smoke a pipe.
Yeah.
And that no,
What kind
nothing
of-
like that.
What size are they? They gonna fit Kelzad?
They're.
He's kind of. He's big. He's a big monk. So
You
I don't know if
would
it'll fit.
know.
him.
Memory doesn't serve you, so you don't know about. Roll me a. Oh man, let's do history check on that.
Okay. No idea.
Now, they're humanoid of some sort, not like dwarf or halfling size. They're closer to an actual, 5'6" to 5'9" individual could probably
Okay.
wear those robes.
They won't fit him. Then
Maybe.
he shakes his head.
Maybe 6 foot if you're lucky, but probably not.
He'll walk out.
Okay. You gonna try to unlock that one?
Yeah, I'll try and get
Oh
this one
my
open
goodness. Okay.
now. Come on, dice gods. Goddamn.
Man,
I'm standing over you, breathing down your neck while you do
Alright.
this.
you've
All right,
got
come
to
do
be.
it over here too. Maybe it'll
Let me tell you
help me do
something. At
something.
level 6, you've got to be the worst rogue this party has ever seen.
I'll take it
Worst
proudly.
thief ever.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fuck.
were the list.
Holy cow! All right, man, dude. Guess what you just broke?
I just broke my thieves' tools,
Yep.
didn't I?
Yes, you certainly did.
Okay, they're still gold though, right?
Broken.
You can
I'm
You can-
just gonna like hold on to them and cherish them forever.
no, like Kelzad, like you're trying to put him in your pocket, and you like a little baby trying to like get a carrot, and I like take your hands and I hand them over to Tog to
Man,
mend.
I don't
Oh.
think I think Kevin might have rolled this bad too as a thief, but holy cow.
Mark rolled better than this. He wasn't reliable for much else, but
I don't know. Like Kevin always rolled bad in like clutch
All right,
moments.
so
Like
Tog was
Rixian's just
nice
doing
enough
all
to
of all
fix
that.
your Tog was nice enough to fix your thief tools.
Thank you, Tog.
yeah, you're just lucky if the character, but you would get.
All right. I'm gonna go to this door now. I'm gonna kneel down. The sweat is dripping off my
Hey,
forehead. I'm
Calzad,
literally about to cry.
why don't you help him so we can get advantage?
Why do what do he I have to do everything
Yeah,
for
you
him?
gotta hold his hand for him so it's steady in the lock, and
Yeah.
pat
I've
him on
never been a good
pat
thief.
him on his back to make sure he's
New
doing a good job.
advantage.
Okay.
Do not fail.
Whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
Oh, don't fail. Don't
You want to
fail.
flip again.
I'm literally on the
What
verge
you
of
do?
tears. Like I
Roll-
can't even talk. That's how
roll your
close.
thieves.
Oh.
I cannot believe you are with an advantage. You rolled in the same number. What?
I'm just gonna go over here and sit on the table.
What's the science behind what just happened? Like,
This-
I'm just.
that's so hard, like to do.
Let's just pretend to death.
I cannot believe you just rolled an 8 with advantage.
Oh
Save it.
no.
Oh my god.
God damn.
That's
Oh,
not the first alien roll.
all right.
I'm
Kelzad's
just gonna
I
sit
just
here.
start punching these doors, I guess. God damn it.
Sorry.
All right, so if you're gonna start attacking the doors, let's talk about that. So you definitely can attack the doors. I'm gonna let's see. So the doors are reinforced stone with iron. Right?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's two ways you can go about it. You can attack the door and continue to do damage, or I'll let you roll an athletics check.
I'd rather do an athletics check, I
So
think.
roll. It's pretty high DC. I'm gonna warn you that.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, he's got these martial art tricks. He's like kind of takes a
Okay.
stance and focuses, and he's like gonna try to like have the door just crumble rather than open it. So let's see. With advantage, you said?
Only if someone's massaging your shoulders before you do it.
Yeah.
I'll give it advantage.
I'll come do it.
Yeah, come
I'll
over
come
here.
massage you. That's all we're good for, apparently.
I'll give you that if he's gonna do that for you.
I'm just gonna
And he's
whisper into
gonna
his
give
ear.
you. He's gonna give you like positive. He's gonna whisper in your ear
Yeah.
positive motivation.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
motivational
You can do this, buddy.
quotes to
I-
you.
I-
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah,
still on the
there you
verge of crying. You can do this, buddy. Please do it.
All
You
right.
got this.
And he takes his stance. Oh, ah! Strikes the
So
door.
you see the hinges like just enough, a little bit move, almost breaking it, but not quite.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the DC's a 25.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look
I'm
at
gonna-
Rixian like he did something wrong.
I'm gonna stop massaging him and whisper, "It hurts, doesn't it?" I'm gonna go back and sit down.
Well, I guess we're not getting in this room.
Can I
Mhm.
can I go like if all these doors are locked, there's got to be a key somewhere around here. Can I go like search around like where a key might be hidden?
Sure. What room? Where would you like to go and start investment?
Like probably the desk or area in here.
Roll me an investigation check. He's your
Jeez.
brother. He's your brother, Rickson. Yeah, you don't find anything. Sorry. Yeah, you absolutely don't find anything. Anybody else would like
Well,
to
I guess I
investigate in
could
the
just start
room?
doing like.
Anybody? Anybody? I'll
Oh,
let someone else roll
I'll
an
investigate.
investigation in the room. They'd like.
Check out your job.
I'll try to.
So all of you are coming in to search around for a key. Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
Oh,
All right.
there's a
Each
damn
one
door,
of you
sorry.
roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Tog! Tell me where you're searching
With this-
exactly.
I'm
Jesus
looking,
Christ, Rixian, why
on
don't you use
top
that
of-
when you're opening your locks?
I'm not good with my hands, but I can see fine.
All right, Tog,
I'm
what you're
looking
looking?
on top.
Where?
I'm looking on top of everything.
All right, so you were at the desk. You see that there are
Mhm.
two small drawers right where the seat kind of slides into. You pull the drawer out, and there is like some calligraphy. There's some paper. There's some ink wells. There's envelopes. It looks to be a wax and seal with it, and as you
Up on
move
the
through that
desk.
drawer, underneath you find of all that a kind of a rusty key. Doesn't look like it's been used very much that often.
Well, that's what this place has. What up? Is this your card?
God, Rixian, I'm blown away, dude. You
I don't
critically
even know what to
throw on
think
an
anymore.
investigation check, but do so poorly on your thieves' tools. All right, so you got a key.
Answer it, Tim.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna go back out here, and then I'm just gonna check each and every door.
Where are you going first?
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and open it.
All right. The key fits.
Ooh boy.
Takes a little bit, but you hear it click. The lock.
Ooh. I'm just gonna like have like one of my thieves' tools in my hands, pretending I'm doing it with my thieves' tools again. No, I'm just kidding.
God. Nobody's buying it. Nobody is buying it in your party. Nobody's buying that.
Did it open? It's opened?
Yeah, so this room has two
Okay,
beds, a
heck yeah.
writing desk and an empty cabinet.
Oops, sorry. Empty cabinet. Okay. Can I look around in here to see if there's anything else?
Yeah, there's I'm going to tell you right now, not to waste your time, there's nothing else in that room.
Okay.
Except what I just
Nothing in
described.
there. Okay.
All right. Where you going next, buddy?
I think I'll do in the same order that I did my thieves' tool. Let's try here.
Sure that's the same order?
I think so. I
that
believe
is,
I
yeah,
went
that
here.
is there.
I don't. Yeah.
Key fits. You want to turn the key?
Yep. I'm gonna turn it ever
Wait a
so
minute.
nicely
Are
and
you
just pray.
positive you want to turn the key?
God, that sweat comes back to my forehead.
All right, so there is a door here too. You didn't try by the dead body of Thalarsh. By the way, there's a door right here. So just so you know.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. No. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
okay.
All right. So that key turns and unlocks.
Thank God. Closet.
Okay, so you open up that door, and yeah, it's just a storage like pantry.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing in there.
I
Empty
don't like this
lard. There's
place.
empty larders. There's a lot. Nothing in there. Most of it's empty. No extra food. Nothing. So it's pretty much empty. So you got a door. You got
Alright,
two
gotcha.
doors that you can see that are available in that area. Okay.
All right. Let's try this one with the dead monster man.
Right by it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it unlocks it.
Thank God.
You open
Oh
that one up.
boy, it's a bathroom.
Yeah. It's just a bathroom.
Think. Great.
However, the bathroom is
like-
in really good condition. It's clean. It smells of perfume, like a nice smell to it.
Oh.
it actually looks like all these rooms don't look like, it looks like somebody is taking care of them. It's not like these are abandoned
Okay.
rooms and you just ran into a bunch of ruffians that are just trying to look for stuff. This whole room, every room looks like they're taken care of and something or somebody lives here. Gives you guys all the impressions with it. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise that perfume wouldn't be fresh. Ugh,
All right, let's try this one now.
ain't nothing worse than old potpourri.
It opened.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You open it up and you fall through the floor and die. No, I'm kidding. The room
Oh.
contains a large
Well,
nest.
Rixian deserves it. That.
Okay. The room contains a large nest and a cabinet with clothes suited for a winged wearer.
Hmm.
There
Can I like investigate the nest?
Huh? Yeah, you can.
Can I like look through the nest to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are feathers in the nest, but that's it.
Huh.
It is House Moving Castle.
Yeah, for real though. Thanks going on.
Outside this
Okay,
window
can I look
here.
in the...
So outside this window here, you see a perch
Oh.
out there, where a flying creature would have perched.
Is the window open?
No, it's closed.
Okay. Keep it closed. Don't want it coming back.
And you
whatever the
notice
heck that
there
thing
are
is.
old talon scratches all over the log perch.
Hmm.
I'm taking the care for the wing thing.
Let's just make sure this window's closed.
Is there any feathers around in this?
In the nest.
This nest?
Yeah, in the nest. Yeah.
Is
I would like to take a couple.
well,
Sure,
isn't
okay.
I don't want to volunteer him, but like for anything he doesn't want to do. But Oswald is like a ranger. Can he like detect like what this monster is by looking at it?
I was both been closed up in a room and not moving for a while.
Oh, what about?
Maybe like
Survival.
survival check, maybe.
Yeah, nature or something. Like he could just look at
Give
the
me
feather.
a survival check if that's what you want to do.
I just want at least 2 of them because I do
Just
have
from
a
the
spell
came
check
from
that uses
bird.
yourself,
feathers.
you can determine it was used by some, possibly an avian scholar. Once was it? This is their room. You can't really pinpoint the type of avian creature that was here, but it was not like a monster. You're assuming it was more of somebody who lived here at one point. Probably utilized the library down below. Things like that. I mean, what birds do you know that are monsters that would wear a clothes? You know, kinkus do. That's one for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm saying this all out loud too. Like, it's probably a kinku.
Hmm.
Or an Aarakocra.
Yep.
Kelzad's gonna
Aarakocra is
come back
another
and
one.
look in this.
Nah,
Look.
no, it's not that.
I want to look in the toilet and see if there's like white poop.
Towards frickin' dog. What do you
No,
want to do?
He's like, well, he's like in his mind. Kelzad's having this debate, like, what color is their poop? Is it white, like bird poop?
There's no poop
Kinkus.
in the toilet. It's.
But hey, he's just checking.
Yeah,
he's like,
no,
what does this look like? What would it look like? if a
However,
kinku
there
did it?
are a lot of more feminine products, not necessarily like that would move more of a female that lives here. Seems like
Okay.
what's in the bathroom. Lady products, you know, what a lady or a female would use. Maybe skincare or other things. We don't need to go into detail about all of it, but you know where we're going with that.
He has no use for this. He's like, nonsense. Just walking out.
Okay.
I would ask if there was lotion, but take some stuff.
Oh, I'm sure there's lotion on there and things like that. I'm sure there is. Perhaps.
Just a little lotion. Put it on his arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the lotion and
Okay.
be like, put the lotion on your skin.
Yeah, it's got a very flowery smell to it. The lotion does.
Just a bit.
Homemade
The
lotion,
whole thing.
obviously. It's not Jergens or anything like that brand.
Is this a ladder?
It certainly is. Ladder that goes up.
I want to climb the ladder.
Okay. So you take the short climb up the ladder, and immediately you are surrounded by darkness, and everybody roll initiatives.
I just better find one place.
And you are, like I said, you are surrounded in darkness. Let me open up the turn order. Start combat.
I do have my token selected.
Hold on a sec. And let's go into in that darkness, once you're surrounded in darkness, you hear just chattering like. Okay.
Guys, I think there's something up here.
Hmm.
Don't know what it is.
All right, hold on one sec.
They almost sound like chipmunks.
Where the hell is it? Was it magical darkness that one?
Everybody's in the initiatives.
Yep.
Let's see. Make sure one thing really quick here, and I'll go in the initiative here. All right, Osborne. You are up.
All right. Where are these so-called stairs?
It's a ladder.
Um,
It's actually a ladder, not stairs. The ladder's up against the two doors. Between the two doors, it's right here. That goes about 20 feet up, so you'd have 10 movement left once you come up the ladder. Off the ladder, I'll let you
All
do
right,
that.
let's go. I'm gonna go up.
Okay. All right. So you appear in this rather smallish room. It is a 20-foot room by roughly 20 feet. It's kind of like clover shaped with a 10-foot ceiling. I'll describe the rest of the room here once everybody's up here. So you have 10 movement. You're in complete darkness. It is a darkness that your dark vision cannot see through. So if you try to attack anything, it's going to be at a disadvantage. Okay.
Yikes. Okay.
what would you like to do?
Well,
You can hear the chattering that I just told you. You hear this. So you can hear that.
I have a bonus action my Drake up here.
Okay. So let's get your Drake up here. Okay, however, where you're standing, other players will not be able to climb up all the way up the ladder because you're right at the ladder there. So you would have to actually move for anybody else to get up there. You have 10 movement left.
I'm gonna move up 5, and I'm gonna move this guy over 2.
Okay.
There's room now, peeps.
All right. You want to end your turn, or is what do you want to do action-wise?
I can't see anything in here.
No. It's pitch dark. So no.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and just ready a reaction.
Okay.
Be like, I can't see anything in here.
All right. Who's up?
Okay. Me. I've got a good idea here. Hopefully it works.
He's gonna toss all
I'm
the
gonna-
fireball up there while you two are
Yeah,
standing there.
exactly. Exactly. They know what this was. No, this might be perfect for me actually. I'm gonna float, and I'm not gonna use the ladder. I'm gonna fly with my boots up to the next level.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, fancy. But wait till you see what else I'm gonna do, because this is gonna be cool. Well, I gotta go up there first. Yeah.
Move you up there. Okay, so you kind of hover up the opening where the ladder's at. Darkness you're in.
Okay, so it is dark.
Yes. I cast
I've got-
fireball on the darkness.
Yeah, exactly. I guess can I go here?
Where?
Right where I moved?
Right there?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
So there's
I'm
an
saying-
object
or
there.
Is it dark?
And,
Okay,
let me
so I'm
look at-
bumbling
Well, hold
around.
on. Don't move yet. Let me look at this object.
He would probably be floating too, because I don't think he would like land on the ground if that helps. If he's like floating
Yeah,
above it.
so it's a sculpture. It's gigantic.
Okay.
So you don't have a lot of room right there. In fact, you don't have. I'll let you stand there, but no further more to the west.
Okay.
There's a statue there. Okay.
And this lizard and these two, they cannot see me
Right.
because it's black.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use this. Actually, I'm going to put it in the chat and not click the wrong button. There we go. Hour of Reaping. Any creature or anything that can see me has to make a wisdom throw or be frightened until the end of the next turn.
What am I throwing it against? What's your spell?
Oh,
DC?
God. Do I have one?
Mm.
Got to have one.
I'm gonna go. If it is, it might be a contestant versus your wisdom.
Yeah, because I don't have it. I don't have
Yeah.
any spells, so it's my wisdom's 16.
All right, so we'll say that's gonna be your spell DC. So let me look at these guys here. Or what is the monk's main? Is it charisma or wisdom that the monk uses? It's wisdom, right?
I believe it's wisdom.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna run
Yeah,
on
it's
wisdom. Okay. So, all right, you said 16.
Yes, sir. I don't even remember what this condition does. Hold on. Look it up.
He's frightened. Is that what they? Yeah. So they have to try to get away from whoever frightened him. So, okay.
And they have a disadvantage against
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Right. Okay. That ends your
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, that was my actions, and I don't want to waste any Kai points currently.
All right, so we're up to Penny. Wait a minute. Is that the turn order here? Who's not in our turn order here? Tog, Rickson. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, so Penny's up next. Okay. What are you doing, Penny? I forget Penny ran up
Believing
there.
what I'm hearing is animals. I'm actually going to cast Speak with Animals and see if they're actually animals.
Yes. That's good.
All right, so let's see. So they have to have something but so what? Okay, so what do you want to say?
Hello, we're not here to harm you, we're just exploring. If we intrude on your territory, we're very sorry about that. And I'm gonna stand there because I
Okay,
can't see where I'm
so-
going.
That's actually okay. So in your mind, you hear, "But you have attacked the others, have you not? You heard the fighting down below."
The tiefling and the fiend?
Yes.
So they're with you. Or you're with them?
Well, we were with them, but are they still alive? Do they live?
They do not.
What possessed you to kill? What possessed you to kill? And not
They
possessed to
attacked
kill
us?
us? You killed Thalarsh the Gordringer. What makes you different and not kill us?
Because you didn't attack and we can't see you?
It's only because we can't see
They
you.
attacked us?
Right, right. But you come here. Why you come to Castle, our home?
I don't know. Come on out and see what happens.
We were just exploring. Taking a break from the hot desert outside.
So, you explored it and you murdered.
Connected.
What?
Okay.
What can you guarantee for us to trust you ugly human?
Oh, name caller now?
I'm a human. I'm a tiefling. Just like your compadres.
Tiefling, one with horns? Not compadres.
Yes. Oh.
The Larsher companion. Horn creatures, no companion.
Oh. Well, we mean no harm. If they didn't attack us, we wouldn't attack them. We attacked in self-defense.
you still haven't convinced us that you are not here to kill us.
I could juggle for you.
What is juggle?
Oh, please,
It's
juggle
this sort
why?
of magic trick that doesn't hurt anyone except for myself sometimes.
What are you gonna juggle? Are you gonna show what juggling is?
I mean, it's gonna be difficult since I can't see.
What do you plan to juggle?
I
Do you have juggling stuff?
I still have the rolling pins.
Okay. Okay, you're
I
gonna
have the
juggle the
rolling-
rolling pins?
Yes.
Give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Oof. Roll down. Thank you. No, not that hard. Performance. Crossing my fingers.
Well, the creatures are watching you with just with enthusiastic stares as they watch you juggle these rolling pins. You're actually doing a pretty good job for not being able to see them. And okay, so they're like, you juggle, you call that juggle good. We not harm you, and the other one's scary. So we're not harm you or the scary one, but others we will attack.
Okay, I'll let them know not to come up here then.
Okay.
In my non-animal speaking voice, I'm gonna shout down, "No one else come up here, you might get attacked!"
What did we hear going on? Was there just like she just clicking? And there's just like this whole like dialogue.
Yeah, it
going
was
on?
all. You
Like-
didn't hear anything. It was silence for the last few minutes. The only thing you heard is her ruffling around, pulling out her rolling pins. You don't even know what it was. You just heard
Okay.
the sounds, and then you heard the sounds of like her palms of her hand catching steel and wooden rolling pins. You heard that, but that's it. And then her yelling down, "Don't come up here," to the rest of them.
And I think they'll be in.
And she's like juggling, you know. So Penny, you're like juggling, and you hear that, and you're like, you know, trying to. So that's all you guys kind of heard. All right, that's gonna end your turn. We'll say Penny, right? Unless you want to do something. You got movement.
This
you got
right here was the
movement.
down ladder, right?
Yes, that's the ladder.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. That brings up Tog. What are you doing?
Guess I'll hear that now and look for signs of rain down here anywhere.
Signs of
I
what?
don't mark anything. R04M.
Oh, okay. Now, you throw me an investigation check.
Yeah. I didn't get to use dancing light. Investigation?
Yeah.
How am I rolling this good? This guy is literally stupider than Max.
If you look down on the ground, and there's dust in certain areas of the ground. Different kinds of footprints appear, but then you notice the same tracks that you found outside that brought you down this trail to this forest area.
I guess I can start following those around. Stare
Okay.
at the floor for all of me.
All right, end your turn then. Rixian.
Yo.
Okay.
All right. You know, I'm gonna heed Penny's warning, but I'm gonna just go get a little closer to the ladder here, just in case stuff goes wrong.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. Okay, these things are gonna move. And they're gonna attack you. You're gonna attack Osborne.
Okay.
You feel a swipe of claws, but it misses you. The next one you feel
Uh-huh.
a trident stab at you. That one does hit you. And you take 10 points of piercing damage.
I've been screaming, skewer me timbers.
Okay. Another one kind of disappears and then reappears. But you don't know this, you just hear the sound. By you. Appears right by you, Osborne. And it's also going to throw its claws at you. Which 16 hits. And then you take 7 points of damage, and then swings its trident at you. And hit with a 21. And you take 10 points of piercing damage. Okay. That ends their turn.
Jesus.
Osborne.
All right, I'm gonna turn around. Whoever
The darkness,
just hit me
by
and
the way,
starts-
dissipates. So now you can see these creatures are standing right in front of you.
That son of a
They're
bitch.
Mesozoths, and they're pretty ugly. I don't know if I've got a handout, but there's these huge, like, bug-like creatures. They are also in the Fiend family. They're Yogoloths. Okay. You're attacking with your sword. You hit both times. Which one were you attacking? The top or bottom? The one in front of you or the one right to the diagonal of you? I guess there's numbers on them.
Right here.
Okay.
One right in
Let me
front of
put
me.
numbers on it here so it's easier. Okay. Roll your damage. Alright, so you
And then it's
take a groovy 13 points of damage.
plus an extra 1.
Okay, so 14.
That's my turn.
Okay, ending your turn. That goes
Yeah.
on to Kelzad. You can see these creatures that are frightened of you and move completely away from you.
Apparently there can be no peace. I'm going to run past Penny and come here so I get some advantage. I'm gonna strike this son of a bitch.
Actually, this one is no longer frightened because it was attacked. So
Yeah, it only lasts one turn as
Alright,
well.
So
I'm gonna punch
okay,
him.
you can punch that one. Go ahead.
And then depending on whether or not I hit him, I'm gonna do something. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled with advantage, but does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Oh shit. Oh, I get my second attack.
Wait, you
12
get advantage
misses.
on
Shit.
that attack. Hold on.
Oh, you're
You get
right.
advantage
You're right.
on that.
I'm
That's
stupid.
a hit. So
I'm
that's a
stupid.
hit.
That's a hit.
Second
I'll roll my
attack is a miss, but the first attack's a hit.
stupid.
Wait, roll again on that second attack. That should be an advantage also. So 11 on the first one.
Okay. So roll with advantage. Okay.
Yep, just roll one more time. Just roll regular one more time.
Yeah. 14.
I'll take the
Or
14. That's
9.
fine.
9.
It misses.
Okay. So with the one that hit,
Mhm.
I'm going to use a key point, and attempt stunning strike to try to paralyze this guy. He's got to make a con save, I think, against 16,
Okay.
or he'll be stunned to the next round.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so he's stunned. Definitely stunned. Did not
Yeah, I just,
succeed on that at all.
I just kind of it's like I just touched him in this, like just kind of tapped him in the
So let me
forehead and
mark
just
on
like
here that
collapses.
he is
Yeah.
stunned. Okay. Put a little.
Oh, it's only for a turn. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like
Well,
until
it's
he.
better than nothing, right?
Yeah, it's still good, but I thought it was a lot longer than that.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
But that's it. Yep.
So the end of your next turn. So it's still good. Still not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
You won't-
So we've got Penny.
Well, guys, we should go. We really don't want another battle.
Well, one of your companions is getting their ass kicked. So you got to make a quick decision what you're gonna do. Kelzad's all in for it. He's all in. So you got to make a decision here what you want to do.
I don't like this because they said that we were friendly and then they started attacking.
Yeah, they attacked my friend here. Well, Kelzad didn't hear any of the conversation either.
Right.
No.
Yeah, he didn't
Nobody
know what was
did. It
going
was only
on.
between Penny. What's that for?
Oops.
Holy cow.
Nothing. I misclicked.
If you're attacking, that's a really bad roll. That's more of a Rixian roll there.
But this also... what can I do? And since we're on this together, I don't want these fuckers to get out, so I'm gonna join the attack, I guess.
All right.
The first
Holy
attack
cow.
on the one in front of me.
What the-
Oh shit!
Wow.
Jeez.
Rixian, you are rubbing off on them bad. All right, I need you to roll me a D100, please. Holy Toledo. What'd you get there? You rolled a 37. Yikes. I blame Rixian for all of it.
Sorry.
All right, so you can't hit that. Dun, 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 dun. So on your next attack, spell attack, whenever it's going to be, you have a -5 on that attack. Okay, you gonna do that now?
-5 on my next attack.
Yep, -5.
Yeah. So my extra attack.
So the first attack's going to be a 9. It's a miss, but your second attack hits with a 21. 4 points of damage. Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Okay. All right, so let's take a quick 10-minute break. Let everybody get in, go to the bathroom, do what they need to do, and we'll come back to this this combat that you guys are now in again. Okay?
Cool.
Nobody has health pots? I thought you guys, one of you had a health pot. Nobody does? Okay.
No.
Interesting. All right. Let's take 10 minutes.
Cool. But
All right. Is everybody back? Ready to move on, or at least go back to combat? Testing.
Yep.
I'm here. I was muted. Sorry.
Okay. So we're up to.
I thought you were the TikTok for a second.
What's that?
I thought you were the TikTok I was watching for a second.
Oh. All right, Tog, you're up. Yeah.
I guess hearing the sounds of combat, I'd climb up the ladder.
Okay, so you can climb up the ladder. Okay. Yeah, you did hear the sounds of combat. You climb up, and you do now see the room. You see... You are now in the room with your other companions. You do see the two fiendish creatures, the Mezzoloth, and they are in combat with your other companions. In there, it's a small room.
Look at Osborne, see he's like all scratched up. Look at the bug and say, why'd you have to do that? And heal him. Give him a healing. Oh, it's perfectly good. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Does the hackling move him through an ally work in reverse for larger creatures? Can I step around him?
Okay, so you've who are you healing?
Osborne.
Osborne. Okay. Good.
And does the tiefling size mobility thing work in reverse? Can I move around
Yes.
through his space?
Yeah.
Okay. Step up here away from the ladder. Pull out the sword.
Okay. All right, so healing word's a bonus action, right? So you still have your action.
And I'll swing at number 2. Sword. There it is.
Ooh, good hit. 7 damage. Very good.
Letting this sword be used finally.
Stab into it. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Who's up? Who's next here? We're going to... That ends your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Tog's turn is over with. We go... Oh, Rixian. Jesus.
Hello.
All right.
Are you guys ready to see me fail again?
You're like the... You're kind of like the Charlie Brown of thieves, I think.
It's a little upsetting. Yeah. I know. Alright, let's go up this ladder and see if I don't fall down it.
Okay. Climb up the ladder and you discover what's happening with the rest of your companions now. You're in combat with some more fiends.
Okay.
And as you're standing there, the Drake licks your ankle.
And I say, thank you. I know you support me. And I pat it on the head, and then I take out my rapier.
Tastes like chicken.
Tell him it's the thief. Thank you, not a chicken. And then I take out my rapier, and I'm gonna poke that boy that I just pinged.
Since he's stunned, does he get advantage?
Yeah, it's till the end of your of your round, so or the beginning of your round, something like that. Yeah, whatever.
Right, I'll take it.
21's a hit.
Oh, thank God.
6 damage.
Did you get sneak?
Still managed to roll pretty mid.
He does. He's supposed to have sneak attack, but he hasn't been using it.
You're right. Yeah.
Roll. Check out your sneak attack on your thing. What does it say on sneak attack? You should be
It
having that
says-
whenever you're within 5 feet. Yes. So.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh god.
3d6, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
So roll
That's
another
significant.
3d6. Stop doing this. You gotta take care of your
Okay.
character. Read up what your character can do.
I'm sorry. I'm
My
trying.
God! All right.
There we go. Look
There.
at that. Yeah.
So
Okay.
additional
Good.
13 damage. You're killing me over here, Rixian.
The same
It's on
way
my
Baldur's
turn.
Gate, buddy.
This isn't a PC. It's not gonna do it for you. It's not Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
You gotta
I'm
figure
starting
this
to learn
stuff
that
out
very,
too.
very quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gotta do the thing.
So that only works with finesse weapon or ranged weapon. Okay, Rixian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, positive.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, Rixian, that ends your turn. All right, it's the Fiend's turn. This one, number 1, is going to attack the monk.
Number
Isn't
one is
he,
done.
he's stunned. Yeah, he's stunned.
Oh, the end
Right.
of your turn. Number 2 is
Yep.
going to attack the monk. Is that
Ah.
better?
Yeah. Oh, 20 hits.
6 piercing. That's not bad. You can handle that.
Sorry about the audio
yeah.
change. My headset just died.
Thank God, because I can barely hear you as is.
Oh.
All right. Osborne.
All right. I'm gonna attack this guy and get some advantage here.
Okay, he's not standing. Holy shit.
Oh.
See, Rixian, that's what you got to be doing. Rixian feels sad now.
I'm the best. I do.
All right, so not great damage, but it's gonna do. Who are you attacking? The one in front of you?
Yep. And then
With the short sword, that's incredible attacks. Man, okay.
Yeah, it's finesse.
So 12. So 12. Yeah, I just realized that when you said that finesse, I was like, oh,
and then
that's why.
six more dragon
Minus
damage.
9. Throwing up your dexterity and another. Just tell us how it died. Holy shit, that was like perfect. That's exactly what he had left of hit points. 6.
The last slice them right in half. You see like acid burning.
It goes. Oh, Penny, you lied. No, it didn't say that. All right.
Especially since they don't know my name.
All right, so I do. All right, the DM knows everything. Knows everything. Okay, that is your turn, Osborne.
That's it.
All right, Kelzon.
Oh, yes. I'm stepping up here. I'm swinging at this guy with advantage.
Yep.
All right.
You guys might survive
One.
this yet. Wow, what is
Right.
this? Is the 3rd time
Wow.
that's happened.
God. Killzon's a
tonight.
monster, dude.
Like somebody's
Well, I hit
rolled
with-
each one of those, and it's dealt with the same roll. All right, 23 hits, a 7. Okay.
I'll spend 1 Kai point. I'll swing again. Let's just try to get this guy, kill this guy.
That's a hit. 9.
16 damage in total. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Wow. Taking him out fast. Penny, the juggling queen.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna come over here and attack this other one. The first attack.
That's a hit. Second one is not. 2 points only? You gotta get
Because I
better,
rolled a
you
1.
got a better weapon though.
I thought about the maces, but they also only do 1d6.
Yeah, you gotta get something a little more powerful. Holy shit! There we go.
Oh.
All right. So the first one was a 6. The hit. All right, and then you just crit. So that's a 9. All right. And then roll me a D100. 48. Everybody is healed to their max hit points.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's a
I'm
good.
that inspiring.
Give it to
Yeah.
me.
Yes,
That
you are.
The gods are smiling on you today, Penny, and your party.
Way to go,
Of
you
course
goofy
we are. We're
little
not
thing.
single. Wait, they can't see us.
All right.
What
so
a one up.
That ends your turn.
Yep.
All right. Tog.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have 2 attacks.
You're. By the way, your Drake is also at full health, 35. I won't put it up there for him. So,
I'm gonna swing with my sword again. Fucking saving my spells in case people need healing.
short sword is a hit for 23 at 23. 4 points. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty single attacks. Rixian.
Hello. I'll step on the body of this bug here,
Yep.
and then I'll hit with my rapier again, and I'll use my sneak attack thing.
Yep, because he's surrounded.
Oh, yep.
Rapier. Rap. 18's
So
a
for
hit.
18,
Spare.
3d6.
13.
Oh, sorry.
What?
19.
There we go. Those are the kind of damaging. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. You're lucky
I don't
somebody
know,
said
dude.
something to
I'm
you.
learning. I know.
But I'm not going
I
to say
was-
anything. Remember, I told you guys you need to be able to figure out your
know.
own character sheets.
I just remembered Kevin's character in the last campaign doing like a lot of damage. I'm
Yeah,
like, how was he
'cause he
doing
had
that?
sneak
And I
attack.
thought about it. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, it's going to attack the monk.
Mm.
Seems to do good attacking the monk. Laws first.
Oh, miss.
Trident next. Oh, I missed both times. You lucky!
Dodging and weaving, yeah.
Osborne,
Glad that wasn't me.
you get your short swords. Kill the sucker. Watch you already do it once.
Yep.
Watch him get a crit fail. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, his fucking attacks tonight are ridiculous.
Oh!
Tell us how it died.
Same thing. It's like I'm like
Kevin's
Zorro with
come a
his little short
long
sword.
way since beginning playing with him. Somehow his rolls get progressively better. Alright. That ends the combat. You got that. Alright. They're dead. On these creatures, they have a trident. Whoever wishes to have the trident. And that is it. There's nothing else on the creatures themselves. Okay.
Would it try to be a simple weapon?
I believe it is a simple weapon, actually. Look here.
Dedicated weapon. Oh, what the hell is this?
Let's see. No, it's a martial. So,
Dang it.
dang it, is right.
The tieflings had spears, which were
Yeah, those were
simple, versatile weapons.
Uh,
I'll give Penny one of the spears that I picked off of the tieflings.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one of the tridents because apparently I can rest and make it a dedicated weapon, and I'll take one just for later
Okay.
in case I need one.
You can put that in your inventory. All right. This chamber is dominated by a sculpture of a gigantic, human-like figure looming over a broad, circular table. A ladder to the north descends, while a ladder to the south, and the ladder that descends, the one you came up, and another ladder that climbs to the floor above. Yeah, so that's what's in the room. Obviously, this is. Oh, there also is a door. No, there's not a door. Right here, this is the sculpture. Anybody want to do?
I'm gonna go to sculpture.
What?
Oh.
No, what? What was that, Penny?
I was gonna look at the sculpture.
Okay.
I was gonna look at the sculpture.
Yeah, so it looks.
Sculpture?
The sculpture is really kind of strange. It's a human-like figure looming over a broad circular table. That's really all that you know about this, that you can tell about this statue. You're welcome to give me a history check on it.
The history?
Yeah, you don't know much about the statue. You don't know what it is. It just looks humanoid. Anybody want to give me an investigation check or anything like that?
I will. Oh,
Why are we all rolling up with advantage? Nobody's supposed to get
sorry.
advantage.
I'm gonna switch.
Because they were all flaking and didn't remove
Rixie,
it,
and
probably.
you are the worst. No, I'm kidding, buddy.
I know.
You feel... tell me exactly where you're investigating there, Osborne.
Over by that fountain.
Yeah. You kind of... Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Are you going to roll one, Kelzad?
Investigation?
Yeah.
Not
Everybody
very
else
good
did.
at
You
it, but
might
I
as
can
well throw
try.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, he might. Let's see.
Everyone's like, search around. There's got to be some
Oh,
good
man,
shit
you're
around here.
terrible.
He doesn't care. He's
Give
just
me
like
a
looking at this trident.
dexterity saving throw as you kind of standing by the ladder there.
Okay. I moved, but I will. Boom. 23.
All right. So
I
you
moved.
kind of lean up against the ladder, and you just happen to lean up against the wall next to the ladder, and you hear a click, and a wall slides open.
Ah. Look what I have found. You are all fooling around, and I am looking. I found a hidden door.
Just by dumb luck, basically.
I did that on purpose, did you, Cal?
You get these sort of powers when you are a monk and you are meditating. You find things that no one else can see. Now, what is in there? What do I see?
Did you open
Open
the
this
door?
door. Oh, it is Kelzad found.
Mhm.
Haha! It's shiny.
You see a small table in which sit several candles. On the table itself, there is a necklace.
Well, we know Kelzad likes necklaces. What does it look like? I'm not stupid enough to touch it yet, but what's it look like?
Okay, I'll give you a description of it. The necklace has beads hanging from it. In fact, there's 5 beads hanging from the necklace. The beads are made from aquamarine, black pearl, and topaz. You also see there's those were the 5 main ones that are kind of like in the center of the necklace, but all the way around that meet up to these 5 main stones, you have smaller beads that are made from stones such as amber, bloodstone, citrine coral, jade, pearl, or quartz.
Hmm. It can't be another necklace of fireball. That would be too perfect. I guess I'll defer to my. Well, he's not. I want him to do an Arcana check. He's not a. He doesn't know anything about magic, though.
Does anybody have detect or
Or I.
identified? Anybody have
I think I
identified?
know. Tog definitely does. I'll call Tog in here. I found the necklace.
Oh, cool.
Come and see what the. It's like you keep seeing him. He's just like doing this, like popping his head.
Do you take the necklace off the table and give it to Tog? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm too.
You're too afraid to
isn't.
touch it. Gotcha.
No, wait. I forgot. I'm playing a different character. Hold on. He'll definitely grab it. He's not a coward, so he would probably just grab it.
You grab the necklace exactly how I described it, and are you giving it to Tog?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Tog,
let
are you
Tog
gonna use your identify as a ritual or as a
yeah,
spell slot?
I'm a ritual identifier.
All right, I'm gonna add 20. Well, we're gonna add time anyway. We're gonna add about an hour of time here to it. All right. All right. So a half hour passes, and you cast identify on it. The spell works. The spell goes. So what you have here is what they call a necklace of power.
A necklace of power.
So the necklace of power, usually the beads have some kind of, each bead of these particular ones, which are these 5 in front here, these are full of a spell slot of a particular spell. And it's pretty random, but usually they're between Bless, Cure Wounds, Greater Restoration, Branding Smite, Planar Ally, or Wind Walk. When the wearer wears the necklace, they are able to cast that spell. Once this spell has been used, that particular bead of that spell cannot be used again until the next dawn. So you have 5 of these spells. It could be a Bless spell, it could be a Cure Wounds spell, a Greater Restoration, Branding Smite, Planar Ally. You do not know, and nor does your Identify spell. So the only way is by actually using the bead. However, that does not change once it's been activated. So if you use the bead and it's a Bless spell, it'll always be a Bless spell after that, even when it regenerates the next dawn.
Huh. Well, it could be a lot of useful things, actually.
However, I will state one thing. And this is a kicker, it says, your Identify spell. It requires attunement by either a cleric, a druid, or a paladin. That is all. Goodbye.
Tog,
And none of us can fucking use it.
you could lie to the necklace. Tell it you're a paladin. How would it ever know?
Because of my dashing good looks and lack of stick up my arse.
No, we both have a necklace. We have best friend necklaces. And I'm like gonna hold my
Hey,
necklace
you know what?
up.
Even if it doesn't work for you, the necklace is pretty good looking. I mean, it's a nice necklace. It's got all these different precious stones on it, so it's a nice necklace. It'll look good on whoever neck it's on.
It's kind of like that when you're a little kid, you get those bracelets. Like Kel'Zad's putting it, like showing you his necklace. Like,
right?
So does that mean when we fight a big monster, you're gonna throw away your friendship necklace to blow it up?
I suppose so.
Oh, classic.
Yes.
Yeah, it's too bad none of you are a druid, paladin, or cleric. That necklace would come in super handy.
Well, if Tag hadn't survived, my backup was a druid, so.
Yeah, I've got a backup cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, it could come in handy someday. I don't like the fact that you don't know what it's going to do. You said there's a smite, right? Like if you're going to try to
Yeah.
bless somebody,
You won't
you're
know
gonna
it till
smite
you
'em.
use it, and then, but like I said, it won't change after that. That bead stays the same after that. So yeah, it could be a smite. I'm gonna heal Tog with one of these. I hope it's a heal and it ends up being
Yeah.
smite.
Yeah, there you go.
And it ends up being express ticket to God.
Right. All right. So that is what's left in the room there. That's it. That's all that's in that room.
Yeah.
So you have a necklace of power now.
He's gonna. No, you have it. You're wearing it. He's like,
Oh, okay.
we're both wearing it. We're gonna come out with like our hands on our hips, like, look at us, peasants.
I mean, I still have the remains of my last necklace at my throat, so it's melted into my skin still. So I got like a broken ruby in on my fucking throat.
So we didn't figure out what that is. Nobody
No.
rolled high enough. Oh,
Well, you know it's a
damn.
statue. That's for sure. Right?
Probably made of rock.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, it's just made of sugar. I'm gonna lick the statue.
You're not corny.
No, I am not.
I got Detect Magic level 1. I can cast on it.
I still have no.
Yeah, so you're picking up all kinds of different magic with it. You're picking magic off the necklaces. You're picking the magic up off of your crossbow. There are other hints that magic at one point was in this room, but you're not sure where that magic is coming from or where it came from. But you, like I said, there's the items that you have, magical items that are on you are definitely glowing. There are little traces that there was magic in this room at one time.
It didn't really help.
All right, so let's call it a night, because we don't have much time left here, and we'll continue on this next Monday at the same time, 6 p.m. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns before we call it a night?
No.
Okay, let's do that, and everybody have a good week, and we'll see everybody next Monday.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Have a good night.
Good Monday, guys. Bye.